नमस्ते, वेलकम टू ब्रह्म मुहूर्त योगा। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त योग में आप सभी का स्वागत है। दिस ब्रह्म मुहूर्त yoga is being practiced since last more than 1 year now, or near 1 month, and live yoga on YouTube on this channel Mayur KAKU is being practiced since last 1 year, more than 1 year plus 7 months. I am Dr. Mayur and I am a neurosurgeon. In addition to being a neurosurgeon, I teach yoga and help people to remain healthy and stay away from the hospitals. The reason behind we doing the Brahma Muhurta session is creating a collective consciousness where we all achieve our higher purpose. We all have innate tendency to become more pure and more mature in life. That can only be done when we go towards divine core values of life. One of them being remaining healthy physically, mentally, socially, spiritually. Today we are going to practice yoga for spine flexibility. And after that, in our series of discussion on manipulation, on dark psychology, we are going to discuss the first behavioral trait of victims of manipulation, that is emotional insecurity. Some beautiful examples are there, so you can stay till the end. And if you are not interested, if you are watching it later on, then you can forward it to most probably around 45-50 minutes, then you will get it. For now, let us start today's session. Sit comfortably, back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, the abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, with each breath, mind is becoming calm, more and more calm. Slowly bring your dhyana, concentration, awareness towards tip of the index finger and thumb, touching against each other, feeling the pulse. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us move the concentration to the center of the eyebrows. Visualize one Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Om. Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Slowly, let us move the concentration to Mother Earth. Let us visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe and beautiful cosmic energy in the form of white sparkling color, trickling down, flowing like a river, and doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. Slowly, the atmosphere is getting cleaned up, and this beautiful cosmic energy is trickling down onto ourselves from the top of our head. It is entering into our body. Because of that, slowly we all are becoming completely bright from inside out. We are radiating the light. All the cells of the body are completely submerged in this beautiful cosmic energy. They are working most efficiently in synchrony with our highest goal of life. That is self-realization. The body itself is like a lighthouse, shining brightly in a deeply relaxed state. Slowly, let us move the concentration and visualize that we all have become and developed Sadbuddhi. We all have developed motivation to do Satkarma. We all have developed power to do Satkarma. And we all have achieved the knowledge required for self-realization, that is Atma Sakshatkar. With this beautiful cosmic energy providing us that energy level connectivity, we realize that all of us are one. Each and every particle of universe is in synchrony with all other particles. Our existence itself is continuously changing. We exchange material and energy continuously. When we experience the continuous exchange of material and energy, we realize that we all are one. This whole universe is single. And consciousness is being presented through all of us. Depending upon our levels of awareness, we are able to realize more or less of the complete creation. Slowly, keeping this beautiful unifying experience with us, adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sahana Vavatu. Om. Sahana Vavatu. Sahanau Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Namaste, Suprabhatam, everybody. So now we will do Surya Namaskar, 6 rounds on chair. Namaste, Suprabhatam, Suprabhatam, Pranam, Hare Krishna, Suprabhatam, 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 विश्वकर्मा पूजा की बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं सभी को. हरि ओम, सुप्रभातम, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय, सुप्रभातम, नमस्ते, नमस्ते, सुप्रभातम. So, yes, now we will do chair Surya Namaskar. 6 rounds. After that, spine flexibility, very basic points we will do, and we will try to stimulate the spine to remain more and more flexible. Let us hope you are able to. 1 second. Namaste, pranam. 1 second. Okay. Sit comfortably on the chair. Back erect, neck erect, legs along the legs of the chair. Adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Surya Mantra. Om. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन्नपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये. ॐ ह्रां मित्राय नमः. एकम. Release the support. Dve. Inhale. Take your both the hands up. Straighten. Trini. Exhale. Keep the palms on the knee. Chatwari. Straighten the right leg. Pull the toes towards you. Exhale. Keep it back. Pancha. Straighten the left leg. Pull the left foot and toes towards you. Exhale. Keep it back. Shut. Inhale. Activate the front area. Exhale. Shut. Bend from the root of the back and then completely relax. Look towards the umbilicus. Allow the paraspinal muscles to relax and enjoy the stretch. Sapta. Inhale. Left hand up. Look towards the sky along the hand. Ashta. Exhale. Keep it down. Nava. Inhale. Right hand up. Look towards the sky. Exhale. Dasha. Ekadasha. Inhale. Both the hands up. Once again. Exhale. Namaskara Mudra. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. षट्. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hrum Suryaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. षट्. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Haim Bhanave Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. षट्. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hraum Khagaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. षट्. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Raha Pushne Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. सप्त, अष्ट, नव, दश, एकादश, द्वादश। ॐ ह्रां हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ ह्रीं मरीचये नमः। ॐ ह्रूं आदित्याय नमः। ॐ ह्रैं सवित्रे नमः। ॐ ह्रौं अर्काय नमः। ॐ नः भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवित्र सूर्य नारायणाय नमः। Slowly release your hands, palms facing towards the sky. Just allow yourself to relax completely and observe the changes which are happening in the body and mind due to Surya Namaskar. Observe the presence of Bhagavan Shri Surya in each and every cell of the body. Slowly, in deep gratitude, Namaskar, and then let us move on to the next practice, that is in the lying down position. Okay, we'll just change the background because it is matching with my blue color. Okay, or else further better. So lie down nicely on the floor, legs together, hands above the head. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch nicely. Now we will do Yastikasana, that is stretching of the whole body. Toes pointing downwards, fingers pointing upwards. Like this. Stretch. Exhale, relax. So this is one. Like this, 4 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Release and relax completely. After Yastikasana, Savasana. After sufficient relaxation, turn towards right. Turn towards right. And then lie down on your abdomen. Legs together. Hands above the head like this. Keep chin or forehead, depending upon your flexibility, on the ground. Now, slowly inhale and exhale. Bring your hands by the side of the chest. Palms nicely pressing onto the floor. Okay. Elbows close to the body.
Inhale and straighten your elbows. Keep the shoulders retracted. Open the chest. Keep looking up into Bhujangasana. Okay, let us do that. Inhale.
Normal breathing. Exhale and go down.
Four more rounds. Inhale up.
Exhale down.
Inhale up. Two more rounds. Last round.
Exhale. Let it go.
Release and relax. Release and relaxing. Makarasana. So as you saw in Bhujangasana, we have nicely extended the spine. After sufficient relaxation, we move on to the next practice, that is Shalabhasana. Shalabhasana, we'll do Iyengar Guruji style. That is, legs are together, hands are down, palms facing towards the sky. With inhalation, we'll balance our body on the abdomen. Keep the legs as much together as possible and open the chest, retract the shoulders, look as much up as possible. Okay, 5 rounds we are going to do. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Release, relax. Once again in Makarasana. Right hand on the left shoulder, left hand on the right shoulder. Stretch your elbows as much front as possible and relax completely. Surrender yourself to Mother Earth. Slowly, once again, bring the legs together. Bring your hand, left hand, right hand by the side of the chest, and slowly inhale. Lift your body. Keep the knees on the floor, and then gently let it go down. And let your hips rest on your ankles. And enjoy the stretch. Shashankas. If your tummy is not getting accommodated, then you increase the distance between the knees so that your tummy will get accommodated. If you do not have any issue with the tummy, then you can keep your knees together. This is Shashankasan, completely surrender. Now, as you can see in Bhujangasana and in Shalabhasana, we enjoyed the extension of spine. Here in Shashankasana, we are enjoying relaxation of spine, a gentle flexion. You can further relax your shoulders by taking your hands down like this and allow your shoulders to also relax. Adjust into such a position where you are enjoying the relaxation completely. And keep your awareness towards the whole spine. Normal, natural breathing. Slowly inhale and come up. Keep your spine straight and then come up. Slowly release your left leg. Release your right leg and enjoy the practice. Now, gently come to standing position. We'll practice a bit in just standing position. Can take the help of chair, can take the help of wall as per your wish. Okay, depends upon what you want to do. Now we are going to practice Trikonasana. Utthita Trikonasana, side bending. Trikonasana. Yesterday, somebody came who is watching us live, and she follows everyday live. She does not write anything in the chat, but she follows, and she told that in the camera, this room looks very big, and means as such, like the room is not that big as such. So she was surprised. I told that is the beauty of the camera, how it creates that angle. And in addition to that, this background, it helps a lot actually. It's a green screen. I had shown, I think, a few days back. It's not like, it's not a screen like this.
it's a sticker. It's a green sticker like that. So it was very interesting conversation yesterday about videography. Right leg 180, left leg 60, 70. Inhale, take your left hand up. See, now what we have done is flexion, extension we have done. Now lateral bending we are doing. There are many practices which we can do. Ardhakati Chakrasana and all these things. One of the good practices is Trikonasana also. Can enjoy the stretch. Look up, keep the shoulders open, enjoy the stretch. Slowly inhale and come up. Left side. Now, when we are doing asanas, no, we should start feeling the stretch on the skin. I think I had discussed this quite a long back, that this flexibility thing, the stretch should be felt on the skin. Skin awareness. Gradually it will come. Inhale and come up. Trikonasana. Due to time constraint, we will not go into too many asanas. But yes, one more very interesting practice is that you can keep your hands back. Can, like we do like this, no? Same way we can do behind the back. Inhale and then exhale. Enjoy. Go towards the right knee. Go towards the left. Gently. Very, very gently. How much ever you can do, that much you know. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Exhale like that. Slowly inhale and come up. This is one practice. Another practice is legs 15-20 centimeters distance. You can interlock your fingers or you can go into Kshepana Mudra and then slowly inhale, open the shoulders, look up, exhale, bend from the root of the back, and then let it go up. Let it go up. This is called as Dvikonasana. This is called as Dvikonasana. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale, come up. Okay. Now, once again, legs spread a bit. And then Parivritta Trikonasana, simple variation. Inhale, look up. Hands opened up. Exhale, bend forward. Further exhale. Right hand on the left foot. Look along the left hand. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Release and relax completely. Now, Parivritta Trikonasana is over. We'll just do a simple twisting practice. Vakrasana. Meru. Vakrasana. We will stop there. Legs together. Back erect. This is Dandasana. Inhale and exhale. Fold your right leg. Okay. And then this is one way. Twist. Look along the left shoulder. And then this is another way where we twist to other side. That is spinal twisting. Inhale and exhale, fold. This is simpler. Now, this is a bit difficult. Look along the left shoulder. Slowly inhale and come back. There are other ways of twisting also, which one of which is my favorite, which is Baddha Konasana. And then preparation for Baddha Konasana, and then inhale, exhale, hold the left thigh with right hand, okay, and the right knee with left hand. Look along the right shoulder. Inhale, come back, exhale. Na hathat, na balat. How much ever is possible, that much you do. Inhale, come back. You can relax a bit in Baddha Konasana for a while. Inhale, exhale. Slowly inhale and come up. Now today we will practice Kshepana Mudra. While practicing Kshepana Mudra, we will talk about the emotional insecurity, emotional fragility. This topic we will discuss. When you are practicing, when you are listening to that, you can breathe as normally, as deeply, as slowly, as smoothly as possible. Okay. What do you mean by, I have put one prefix now today, one extra. Normal means on the very first go, don't go for a deep breath. Just enjoy slow, smooth. Suppose it is for just 1 second. Then next time, 1.2 seconds. Next time, 1.4. Then slowly to 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, like that. Like that. Normally, slowly, you deepen the breath. Okay, so we will do Kshepana Mudra. I am going to show you how Kshepana Mudra looks. Many of you have seen, you have practiced. We have got amazing results with this practice. Interlock all the fingers except for index finger, and the left thumb will be sitting on the right thumb. So this is called as Kshepana Mudra. Okay. Some movie buffs, they tell it as a James Bond Mudra also. So I get many different kind of individuals who will have their own nomenclature. So this is Kshepana Mudra, and then slowly relax. Keep finger pointing down towards Mother Earth. Kshepana means to cut. Here we are cutting our negative emotions and allowing all the negative thought process, negative energy to get grounded into Mother Earth. Slowly, we are getting purified and we are becoming more and more mature. Slowly, now we are going to discuss about emotional insecurities. We have been discussing for quite a long time now, and now today we will discuss about yes, emotional insecurity and fragility. It's very easy to identify emotional insecurity. People will have change in the behavior, and they will be continuously under a threat. Okay, so they tend to be defensive to any attack or even to a normal behavior. Okay, they will be paranoid about it. I had one professor, okay, and that professor was taped actually about a conversation with that professor had in the OPD, and there was a sting operation, and it had come into the news also. So after that, that professor became emotionally insecure. Before that also, that person was like that only. So it was nothing new, but the emotional insecurity went to a different level after the attack. That is the sting operation which happened about the decision making in the patient. So what happened is like if I am walking and I was holding my mobile, and that was Nokia mobile, which was given by our institution as an CUG, internal user group. It was closed user group. So it does not have any recording facility. Nokia, very small, that previous, very old model. Okay. That person thought that I am recording the rounds from nowhere, and suddenly started like, give your mobile, I want to check whether you are recording, delete it. I told, you can check, this mobile does not have facility of recording, and the same mobile you are having, you don't know that it does not record anything. It was very interesting. And when I was contemplating the emotional insecurity, so I thought that yes, any attack which happens on us makes us more and more emotionally insecure, because we are self-preserving animals, no? So we want to preserve ourselves, and we want to make ourselves safe. But sometimes this goes into a very different level, and that level is emotional insecurity. So manipulators, they enjoy very much. So means that another corollary to that is that I saw that subordinates of that professor enjoying that professor's emotional insecurity in terms of manipulating that person, saying that means they will tell about one person to another person, and then they'll make them fight, and they'll make them quarrel, and all these things they used to do. And yes, this is the truth of medical field also. So it happens in all the fields. But we should know why. We should know because when somebody wants to manipulate us, it is one characteristic which they identify within us is emotional insecurity. Now, how to come out of the emotional insecurity, that also we will learn. And for that, whenever you want to respond to anything, I feel we all should take some time to respond. Yeah, we will have to respond sometimes because it may become too toxic. So at that time, we have to arrange and organize our response rather than just lashing out, or rather than just um, just pouring ourselves out emotionally. We should think intellectually and give our response in a like emotional mature way rather than insecure way. Social anxiety, people are aware, manipulators are aware of social anxiety. If you are not comfortable amongst people, if you get frightened in some particular social atmosphere, the manipulators enjoy it. And that is how we see in our country or anywhere on the planet, there will be certain areas where when we go, we become socially anxious. We feel, oh, we have come to some dangerous area, and those area people will keep dominating them, they will keep their dominance, and they will threaten people going coming and all these things. And that is how that area becomes segregated, and it becomes more and more difficult. Sometimes even police also cannot go in that area. That much dominance the people will create, the manipulators will create. So this thing we have to understand, this emotional insecurity part. Social anxiety is created by the manipulator many times. Emotionally fragile, look normal from outside. Glass will look normal. No, this is glass. Mobile surface is glass. But here, if it breaks, then what will happen? You will see that it is fragile. Okay. So when somebody wants to break you, some like I told you, know that sting operation, it created emotional fragility. But if it is persistent, the event followed by persistent emotional fragile behavior, that is called as emotional insecurity. The whole personality continuously becomes like that. That is the difference. Emotional fragility, one event breaking, and then if it is continuous, then it is emotional insecurity, or continuously emotional insecurity, like that. Now, how it happens? People want to achieve power, people want to achieve position, people have tendency to develop promiscuous behavior, and these things are utilized by the manipulators to create emotional insecurity and emotional fragility. And in our culture, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Shad Ripus are mentioned: Kama, Krodha, Mada, Moha, Lobha, Matsarya. And when you see these 6 things in people, then we have to realize that, okay, this person is emotionally insecure. When we cannot master our desires, when we cannot master our anger, when we cannot master the achievements which we have done and be humble, when we cannot master our attachment to people, when we cannot master our greed, when we cannot master our jealousy, then automatically we are in a emotionally insecure, emotionally fragile state. Very beautiful one photo I found. The steps of insecurity. It starts with comparison. My life is better than or worse than the person. Then compensation, because there is a gap between other person or other group or other society, other country. I want to compensate, so I will do some kind of activity, and that activity leads to amounts to competition. And when this competition goes into the subconscious, then it becomes compulsion. Then because of compulsion, we go into condemnation. And then finally, it becomes horrible. It goes into the phase of control, that I want to dominate, I want to control. So this is how insecurity leads us from one step to another step. And finally, this I means we have discussed this previously also, that the manipulator will do in such a way that the victim will think that victim is the manipulator, and victim will feel guilty about that also. There are so many examples and so many ways things will happen. Okay, so from comparison it starts and it ends into finally trying to control and dominate other person's life. Here this is a very beautiful table and it shows that when insecurity is added to a good character or a good quality or a good behavior trait, it gets transformed into not good quality, not good trait. Okay, exhilaration means enjoying and being positive in life. But being positive in life, if it is added with insecurity, like sugar or salt in our water, then it becomes over excitement and plus fear. People enjoy, but with some fear in the mind, और income tax का रेड तो नहीं पड़ जाएगा. Gratitude plus insecurity. We are grateful to our teachers, but many a times what happens is the teachers, they create insecurity within us by by because of their own insecurities they will transfer. Actually insecurity is nothing but one person's insecurity transferring to another. That is the thing. That is why this has to stop at some person, and that person will help the next phase of the society to come out of the insecurity. That is how it should be, and that is how it is. So that insecurity will create sadness or grief, that okay, my teacher, I did so much, and I am so much grateful to my teacher, but my teacher does not understand me and keeps on pressing me, keeps on manipulating me. And that is how that insecurity will get transmitted. Humility plus insecurity is feeling of worthlessness or low self-esteem. We tend to be humble, we try to keep our head at the lotus feet of Lord. But unfortunately, what happens is that that itself will create a I am nothing, I have not done anything in life. Feeling of worthlessness also comes. Inspiration plus insecurity, jealousy. Okay, you get inspired by somebody, but if you are insecure, you will feel competitive, and then jealousy will start. Resolve plus insecurity is anger, because you have resolved into something which is not happening, or even if it is happening, your expectations are fluctuating, and that is how anger will come. Compassion plus insecurity, this is many a times me, and I get overwhelmed because uh, compassion we show, but insecurity also will be there, that I am surrendering myself completely, and many a times I get manipulated, I get means, and I feel it, no means, because of my this trait I suffer, but I cannot leave that trait somehow. But still insecurity will be there, and that is how overwhelming will come into the play. And then finally, contentment plus insecurity. When you are content but you are insecure, then you will get bored and you will develop apathy. And many of the people, no, we will see in this contentment plus insecurity area also. Most of the people, they develop apathy towards whatever is happening, and they just neglect many a times. Some people, they do ulta, they get excited, and they start taking videos of whatever wrong is happening, and instead of helping, they do that because they don't want to get bored. So they want to do videography and post on social media, and that is how all the things happen. We are seeing all this. It's not only these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 calculations. and these calculations, they intermingle. It's not like one straight line that only one emotion we have all the emotions together and then they play around. Okay, so it's quite interesting to know about emotional insecurity, and I hope that this will help you to understand maturity, and finally we should be able to come out of the manipulations which are happening in and around us. Okay, if you have any questions, any queries. Yes, but yes, so doctor, we need to be little conscious about our reaction pattern, right? Not bursting out emotionally immediately. Yes, that is true, but there is a risk which we had spoken about, that there is one risk of becoming frozen. We learned, no, that fear, flight, fight, and then fourth one is freezing. Freezing should not happen. Some action should be taken, some action should be done, but it needs to be titrated how it needs to be done. So, okay, adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Om. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Dhanyavad. If you want to support, you can support this channel financially also. In the community section, we have shared the UPI ID and even the QR code also. If you wish, you can support this channel financially also. Today is Parivartani Ekadashi, and I wish everybody that they enjoy the bliss of Ekadashi by practicing Ekadashi Vrata. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.